Поздравляю вас всех с воскресным днем и праздником Курской Коренной иконы. I greet you all and congratulate you with the Feast of the Resurrection and the honoring and the commemoration of the Kursk icon. Мы начали литургию заранее немножко, в 9 часов сегодня, чтобы удостоить, если кто-либо хочет сейчас проехать в Синод, поклониться Великой Святыне и присоединиться к молебну, наверняка они еще даже не причащались, архиерейская служба, конечно, милости просим. We started a little earlier today to allow anyone who wishes now to go to Synod and venerate the ancient relic and join the services there. Feel free to do so with a hierarchical service of many bishops. They're probably not even at communion yet. So feel free to go and venerate the icon in New York today. В прошедшей неделе у нас был праздник Святой Великомученицы Екатерины. У нас, конечно, наша матушка Катя, Ларина, именинница, и другие Екатерины. Так что сейчас провозгласим многое ясно. Благовестные мирные светлее, здравие, благое посвящение, подашь Господи, рабом Твоим, Екатерине, 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 и сохрани на многое веков. Следующий год с отмечанием всех служб, если просим, побольше берите. Напоминаем, конечно, что рождественский год продолжается. I just read a sermon from 2015 about the Kursk icon and its miracles that happened to all. Let me share you a personal story. It wasn't with the Kursk icon, but it was another icon of the Holy Virgin, the Montreal myrrh-bearing icon. I was born and raised in Montreal, and I was there when the icon came with Brother Jose. I knew him well. And one Sunday when this icon was in the middle, like here, the tradition in Montreal was it was brought in triumphantly at the end of the service, and it was opened. The bottom had a tray full of cotton, and he kept the cotton where the myrrh went down. And Metropolitan Vitali, who was there at that time, was almost giddy as a schoolboy every time seeing it, and so joyous seeing this miracle. And one time I was serving for him, I was a subdeacon. He opens it, he's putting it away into a different container, and he turns to me and he gives me some. And I was very thankful. And I went to status to my father, and my father kept a whole bunch of bottles, medicine bottles, anything cleaned up, so people come, they can take some of this. And my father gave me a film canister. Now, most of us probably remember, for these folks who don't know what a film canister is, small little plastic container, airtight, waterproof, airproof. You put the film inside, you seal it so you can develop it. So it's a perfect container. Nothing can get in, nothing can get out. I brought it and I put it in my corner. I walk into my room a few days later and I smell it. Wonderful. 2 days later, even a stronger smell, and I got worried and I leave it open. I come up and I take a look at this waterproof, airtight film canister standing there sealed, and a puddle of myrrh all around it. I immediately ran to the medicine cabinets, found as much cotton as I could, cleaned up all the myrrh, I put it inside that bottle. I have that bottle to this day. And every time I was enduring something troubling in my spirit, whether it was an exam, a new job, troubles, strife, someone in the hospital, I always took it and I always anoint myself with it. To this day, it smells beautifully. To this day, it gives me myrrh. To this day, when I give myself a little bit of it, I smell of it for a day and a half. So miracles do exist, but like the sermon said, if we do not believe, we will not see them. And there's one quote from Shakespeare I enjoy, and I use it like a personal model. There is more to heaven and earth, Horatio, than is dreamt of in your philosophy. So let us all humble ourselves before God and know, no matter how many books we read on Him, no matter the entire library of Christianity is read, we have barely scratched the surface. Те, которые причащались, пожалуйста, выслушайте благодарственной молитвой. Слава Тебе, Боже! Слава Тебе, Боже! Слава Тебе, Боже!